Alright, what's up guys, Sync here, first tutorial. This is on this green pumps, synced with the beat. This is from my friend Skiz, who's in my clan. He's from the UK. But anyways, this is what it should look like when you're done. Let me Alright, so like you said, it was synced with the beat, the screen pumps were. Alright, let's get started. Make a new comp with Control N. Make sure your frame rate is set to whatever your clips are. Could be 29.97, which is my case, or 59.94. I'm going to name this comp Tutorial. Now what you want to do is you want to import your clips by clicking or hitting Control I, which will import them. Import your clip and your music. Then you want to drag down your music, and you want to drag your clip. I like to put my clip above it. It doesn't matter. Now what you want to do is you want to go over to the Effects and Presets tab over here and search in Bass. Bass and Treble should be under the Audio folder. Drag that on to your song. And then what I like to do is I like to change the bass to 25 and the treble to about -25 in my case for this song. And then you want to duplicate it to make it, I guess, sound better again. So hit Control D. Then what you want to do, this is really important. You want to right click on your track and you want to go to Keyframe Assistant. It should say Convert Audio to Keyframes. Just click that. It'll take a second. Alright, now you get this audio amplitude layer, and if you look up here, you'll see in the effects and controls of it, you'll see right channel, left channel. You want to control click right channel and control click left channel and delete it. Now what I like to do is I like to go click this down arrow right here on the audio amplitude layer, go down, click the effects, click both channels, then you'll see the slider right here, and you'll see this like graph type thing, squiggly line. Click that. Then what you can do is you can see this. These are all your keyframes for the audio. What you want to look at is you want to look at like where under the high beats is the lower beats. So like in my case it's about 71 or 70 or something, and then for the higher beats you also want to look at, which is about 80, which I found was good. So once you have that written down, whatever, you want to alt click, hold the alt key and click on the keyframe for the slider. It'll bring up this expression value right here that'll say affect both channels 1. What you want to do is you want to type in linear parenthesis value comma. For my case it's 70 because you want to put the low value you have first in the expression, and then you want to put your high value right after that, which would in my case would be 80. Then after you have those two in, you want to put the scale, like what you want it to sync to, what beat, what like BPM of it, and you want to put, for your first one you want to always put 100 because that'll keep the screen at its normal scale and it won't bulge or pump. Then for your next one it'll sync to this 80, so what you want to put it at, I usually like 110, 115. It's a subtle beat. If you want huge beat, 130 and up is good, or a huge pump. But then you want to close the bracket or close the parenthesis. So you should have this, it should say 100 in red. Now you want to go to your clip, whatever clip you imported, and hit S to bring up the scale. Now you basically want to hold Alt and click the scale as well, like you did on the slider. Now you'll see this like circle line thing, and you want to drag that, it's called a pick whip, and you want to drag that to your slider, and you should get this expression that comes up. Just click anywhere. And now basically that's it for my song. You can uncheck get off the graph editor, and that's it for my song. But for some people who have lyric songs, if they ran preview with this bass and treble on, it'll sound really bad. So what you want to do is this audio amplitude, remember the levels, and it'll still sound, the beat will sound good. But you want to delete these from your actual song, or it will sound really bad. So delete those, and then you can RAM preview it. You should get something like mine. Just make sure you turn your volume off your clip. I always forget to do that. Let's listen to it again. Alright, now that's it for this tutorial. I'll have another tutorial on how to do automated screen flashes with the beat. That'll be coming later if someone asks for it. If you need help with this, contact me on Skype. It'll be in the description, and so that expression I showed you, which is right here, that'll be in the description as well. So that's it. Peace.